to kind of honing on you, your role as a sales leader and a growth kind of champion.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know that NexgAI champions on growth and outcome as an agentic AI organization. We have been kind of working through as a partner and collaborator on how your role could be enabled. So can you just throw some light for any other sales leader listening would gain from how you are using the tools or NexgAI or anything like that to really, really enable you?
Yeah, so I'm of the firm opinion that if companies like ourselves don't adopt and embed this capability into our business, we will die, right? There is no future in the old BPO model, right? It's very clear. And neither should there be a future in that business. We've taken a very simple strategic approach that we're building capability internally, as we should do, but also we're partnering with people like you to make sure that we bring the best of breed organizations to the industry, right? We will never be competitive just by building our own technology because we don't have the access to the brightest minds in the market, right? We will never do that because our brand won't be sufficient to do so. They will be sitting with those big, bright brands that we see in the market today. So therefore, strategy is our approach, and partnering in the right way. And importantly, partnering with people who are really nimble, right? At the moment, it's a very nimble industry, right? Customers are turning their mindset to it, and we have to be on their front door when they're ready to talk and be ready to go back to them within a few days. So our go-to-market strategy is to be nimble and to be really putting something in front of them that they won't have seen before, right? And we can only do that by partnering with yourselves. So that's super important. If you're going to try and build it yourself, it's going to take a long time and you will have missed the market, I suspect, by the time you've built something that's relevant to the industry, which is why we're taking a deliberate approach another way. Does that ring true with you? Is that what you're seeing as well, Priti?
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is also a bit of an art and science, right? So you need to surround with all of the possibility of technology, but also the right kind of people, those who can help you to grow. As a role, it needs to drive you are in the forefront of growth, right? Otherwise, you need to bring the money to your business. This technology can really, really help you to do that. And you have seen our results, how we operate as an organization, and we have honed. So we see firsthand how this can impact your role or any other industry CRO role as such.
Yeah, and I think the learning I've had Priti over the last 12 months is that we started off with a one product, if you will, in inverted commas. But actually, what's most important is that we can react to the customer use case that they put in front of us, and it could be multimodal, right, in all kinds of fashions. And having the ability, because of the technology layer and the agentic solutions that we have together, enables many more conversations than if I'd just gone with, I've got a voice bot that works for you. So, which is what the SaaS model really is. So I think that's very important for us.